All right, live again. We're gonna see what is going on for the day. Probably only gonna be like maybe an hour and a half today. We'll see what's going on though. Brain fog galore. Get my phone and readjusted there. Boom, and Gemini are the first ones in here. What's going on, guys? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. Sorry. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Man, I'm figuring life shit just happened. Like life shit just happens, honestly. I mean, like yesterday, I wasn't even live yesterday, to be honest, because I couldn't. Unfortunately, some fucking weak ass fucking piece of shit decided he needed air conditioning yesterday. So I had to oblige and turn on the air conditioning, and that shit fucks me up. Like, honestly, I'm still not even really fully recovered from it. Join the Discord server. Yeah, I looked at it this morning, Jim, and I seen you dropped in there. I'm not super active in it as of right now. I've just got more important matters to tend to. But maybe later on I'll be a little more active in it. But like it'll never get to the point where I will like be communicating with viewers of the stream regularly. Restream instead of doing something with the algorithm. Yeah, just streaming till the algorithm stops pushing my stream. That's pretty much it. But I mean that it went for like a little bit. I mean, I think I streamed almost like 2 or 3 hours yesterday or something like that. But that's pretty much what you gotta do in the beginning when you first start streaming. Is you don't want to do like long streams. You want to do like you just want to do like probably 1 to 2 hour streams at most and call it there. YouTube lives are the last important thing I do. If I have anything else, I leave. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, to be honest. I mean, like I'll watch some other live streams occasionally too. But if I got something else going on, then like yeah. Virat Kohli, the 3rd most followed athlete in the world. I don't. I'm not a ball sports person. What's up, Jace? What's up? Where's Gra? I'm not in the car right now, and I can't. Like I'm not getting in the car, to be honest. I've been doing really good when I stay out of the car as much as possible. Like the only time I'm really in my car is just when I absolutely have to be in my car, which is basically for work and like sleep purposes and shit. Alexei Navalny, I don't know who that is. Mr. Inappropriate, what's up? Devin Zaney, what's up, man? What the mother loving? Well, you're here, man. What's up, Fatherson? What's up? Oh yeah, by the way, I cleaned the fucking spot off my car finally. There's still a little bit on there, but I mean, I'm gonna have it probably a little longer than what I originally intended, because just some of the shit, just some of the research I was looking at before it was I think I might have it at least like 4 or 5 more months instead of the 2 to 3 more months. Yummers, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Subscribe to Janik. What's up? Tesla's clean again. Yeah, it's clean. I don't know what. I don't know why there was I don't know if it was something that was done in the shop or whatever, but there was like this like tape type of shit that was on there, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was. I'm about ready to tie my fucking hair back, dude. This shit's getting annoying right now. I do not have the patience to be dealing with this shit. But yeah, like after I got the fucking, like, whatever the fuck that shit was cleaned off, then I got to this little portion. There was some fucking like tape type shit there, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I just fucking I pulled it off. I don't know if like the Tesla service center put it on there or if it was something else, but yeah. But it's clean. It's fucking clean. I'm gonna see if anything. I'm gonna see if like if any issues happen with it again in the future. But that's kind of the story of my life right now. Fucking Tesla's fine and clean. Probably gonna have it a little longer than what I originally intended. And there was something else I was gonna say, but I completely fucking forgot in that time that I was talking about that. Tesla will get dirty in 2 hours again. Steve and John, what's up? Just smoking a fat one. You gotta make it like extra long and extra fat, bro. Now, unfortunately, the thing about me keeping the car longer than what I intended is that I will have to continue making payments until I actually like don't need the car anymore. Because I thought originally I was gonna have it for 3 months and I was gonna be able to stop making the payments, but I will have to keep making the payments in order to keep it for the intended amount of time that I actually need it for. But I can make as much money off it as I need to in that time, which 5 months, that's more time than what I originally intended. Again, to go. What's up? Little Jay. Tornado in my area at 7:50, dude. It's a fucking hot, balmy ass fucking day right now, bro. Like there's no tornado conditions here whatsoever. You saw me in your dreams doing backflips, using one hand to fight. Beast, one hand trying to clean your Tesla, a foot to hold the tripod, and one foot writing the title of the video. Writing today we are. That's crazy. It's crazy shit. Yeah, I feel you, Lil J. I feel you. Rodrigo Maya, what's up? Oh, Mr. Beast, dude. Like, there's no way I'm ever gonna meet that dude. There's no way. Just to get in fucking contact with that dude, you have to probably have at least fucking maybe a couple million subscribers. Frozen blueberries, what's up? But the only people that I've seen on YouTube that are really kind of in contact with that guy are like the big top streamers, fucking YouTubers that have at least the bare minimum of probably 100,000 subscribers at the very least. Because to meet somebody of his caliber on his fucking level, dude, you have to be at least on his level. What am I doing, Frozen blueberries? I'm just chilling out, charging my car right now. Just fucking bullshitting with the live stream right now, seeing what's going on. Talking about current world events. If you have any current world events to throw into the mix, then feel free to. We bullshit around here. That's mainly what this stream is right now until I get a laptop and everything, and I can maybe stream some video games, maybe fucking stream some other type of content. But for right now, all I have is my phone to work with, so yeah. Kenobi, what's up? Welcome back. is this? Okay, get that off the fucking screen for right now. Chandler is not on his level. He was his janitor. And then fast forward, he's one of the only Giga Chads in his crew. Oh, man. Well, that's the thing is either one, you have to be on their level, or two, you have to have some kind of access to them. Like you have to be somewhere in like their general proximity in order to have some sort of access to them. Those are usually like the two things that dictate whether you're gonna be able to meet somebody of again on his level or not. Like any single person in this chat, good fucking luck ever trying to get in contact with Mr. Beast. Good fucking luck. Cause like I can guarantee you, like if anybody in here shot Mr. Beast a fucking message on any platform, you're not getting an answer. You probably have a better chance of winning the lottery than getting a message back from Mr. Beast. I'm 9, bro. Okay, and go find another stream if you don't like the contents of the stream. Gemini's like, fucking challenge accepted. Ronaldo or Messi? Not a ball sports guy, but I'm going Ronaldo. No, I'm not Mr. Beast. No. CR7, I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know what you mean. Ronaldo is so what? Ronaldo is so what? But, you know, actually, I did see like I seen a, I was looking at an Instagram reel this morning, and it was actually a soccer game, but it was actually shot from like a POV angle instead of the normal what you see from the outside, the players and everything. And honestly, I would probably be way more invested in sports if they did it that way instead of normal just watching from the outskirts. Like if they had body cam footage of all the players and shit and they swap back and forth to who had the ball or whatever, I think that'd be a way fucking better way of going about it. But that's just my personal opinion, and would get me more engaged. Okay, dude, you're getting timed out. 10 minutes. Get in contact with them by going to North Carolina to Beast headquarters. If you knock on the door and kind of say, "Can I meet Mr. Beast?" while acting like you're disabled or something. Fuck, man. Fuck. I mean, that's one way, but I mean, I don't know how much security he has. Okay, that message is getting removed, bro. This will be your first warning for that, man. Don't pull that in chat. It clogs up chat, and it's not needed. What's the main platform Mr. Beast usually uses besides YouTube? I think YouTube is really just about the only thing that he does. I mean, he might upload to TikTok just for getting more monetary value, because I know he does short form content. And I think I've also seen him upload to Rumble, but I don't think he uploads there as frequently, or maybe he's even stopped at this point, because a lot of the bigger YouTubers, they'll try to upload to Rumble for a little bit, but then typically they stop because Rumble just doesn't have that kind of audience, and it doesn't have that big of a user base. Because a lot of the YouTubers that I've seen, they'll try to upload to Rumble, but you really got to be you really got to be one of those like free speech type people. And I think that there's a specific demographic of people that really lean towards Rumble as a whole. And typically it's like right-wing conservative type people. Might come back as crooked strawberries. Been looking to build a PC even if it's trashy. Bought a, what was that, Xeon CPU for $2 a few months ago. Damn, that's fucking cheap, dude. Holy shit. What, do you get that like secondhand or something? Holy shit, man. That is fucking crazy. I've literally... Okay. Look, bro. Bros and blueberries, I've given you a warning, man. Like, you're clogging up chat too much, man. You're clogging up chat too much. From 2016. Huh. It's been a while since I've even like tried to build a PC, so I haven't really had to look up how much like PC parts are. But I know everybody's fucking complaining about the huge ass RAM prices that are going on right now. Which I don't blame people, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they're like RAM's just in such fucking high demand right now due to the like data centers for AI being done. Sent Frozen to the naughty corner. Man, you gotta get him out of here, man. I don't really mind if like if you do a pointless message every once in a while, but like to do like ... and then immediately after 6-7, and then immediately after like just a random letter like that, it's annoying. It's fucking annoying, man. Ram killed Grok for the... That he stole all of our RAM. Get Grok. Hey, Grok's fucking going crazy nowadays, dude. It's fucking going nuts. Fucking, because XAI, they just recently implemented a thing with Grok where you can actually have Grok answer your phone calls now. Like it'll sit there and it'll bullshit around with whoever's on the other end of the line, and whatever you want it to do, it'll converse with them, or you can just be like, oh, can you screen my calls for me and see what the reason is for the call. About Mr. Beast X. I'd be willing to bet he's on X. I mean, everybody's on X nowadays. It's honestly my preferred platform of choice when it comes to social media. I mean, I kind of like Instagram for a few different reasons. It's just it's got a simpler layout, and like the color scheme is overall better, but that's just to pull in more people. And like reels are cool. But X, you just can't beat X when it comes to like freedom of speech and being able to fucking like actually give your opinions on something. So yeah, X just comes out overall on top, and you can say pretty much whatever the fuck you want on X without having to worry about being banned, as long as you aren't inciting violence. Alienated, what's up? And there's Mesmerized Gaming with the handsome. Oh my gosh, man. Already sent a post. We'll see if he replies, man. You have like, you probably have like 0.0000000% chance of getting a reply. Look like you can put your ankles behind your ears. No, not even close, man. Not even close. I've lost all of my fucking flexibility, and at no point in time was I ever even able to do that shit. Type shit. This thing keeps prepositioning me for something. One moment here. Done. There we go. I'm just gonna put that there because fucking the stream keeps prepositioning me to make that. Just wait a week, and then if he doesn't respond, I'll find another approach. Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. Kind of hate the AI companies. They use tons of water to cool the AI rigs, and they use up all of our precious RAM, but it's okay if you are on DDR4 since that is cheaper than the $1,000 DDR5 RAM. It needs to be like $10 a stick. Caleb Hammers actually talked on this with some of his guests that AI doesn't actually use as much water as everybody claims it does. And like I've seen people post videos of like those server computers being submerged under that liquid that they show, and then people will say like, well, this is what's taking up all the water. That's not water. That's not water. Like, you literally have a whole fucking, you have like a whole tower computer submerged in a liquid. If that was water, that computer would fucking short out unless you found a way to like waterproof all the materials in there. Who is Eren Yeager? Eren Yeager is the main protagonist of Attack on Titan. And that's baby oil, and they use water when it's AI cooler. All the data centers are just fucking submerging all the fucking all of the shit in fucking baby oil. Thermal paste exists. I don't know if thermal paste is actually the right way to go with when it comes to like the AI and shit. Dude, there's no way it's actually baby oil. I'm gonna look that up after the stream now. There's no way it's baby oil. They're just submerging everything in baby oil. Yeah, I don't know if thermal paste would be the right way to go with AI though, man. AI generates a lot of fucking heat. Like, when I know whenever I use like ChatGPT or Grok on my phone, my phone gets fucking super hot unless I have like if I have good airflow around the phone, and I'm usually even then, if I'm going on like a pretty extended session in terms of AI usage, then my phone just gets really fucking hot. So I mean, like, it would probably be decent when it comes to the transfer of whatever cooling process you needed. But eventually, like if you don't have something that can keep up with the demands of the heat that's being produced by it, then it's gonna overload that system. Hence the reason why a lot of the more recent smartphones that we have, a lot of them actually have like overheating issues, because like just the amount of shit that we put our smartphones through now is just insane. Because I got the iPhone 17 Pro, and it has a vapor chamber on it, but it still gets hot under like a lot of usage. Thermal paste actually distributes all the heat to an air cooler or an AIO or a custom water cooler. Yeah, I mean it transfers, but the issue is like whatever it's transferring it to, like even that has its limits in terms of how much heat that thing can actually take. Because again, like with the vapor chamber on the iPhone, it's pretty similar to like it's almost like liquid cooling from what I've heard, because it helps transfer a lot of the heat into the actual case of the phone itself. Well, not the case that I have on my phone for protective reasons, but the actual metal case. But that metal case on the phone itself, actually, even that has its own limits in terms of how much heat that it can take before, like, it's just like, fuck this, I can't take this anymore. So unless you have like a fucking ice block held up to it or something, or if you have something that doesn't have that kind of demand, or can handle the demand, I should say. I have no idea what we're talking about here. Lots of technical terms, Jace. They don't use the actual baby oil, but they do submerge servers in a liquid that looks a lot like it. Data centers use a technique called immersion cooling. That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't really surprise me at all, to be honest. But my main issue with it is that people claim that it's water when again, if it was water and you submerge a computer in water, it's gonna fry it out. Now I don't know exactly what the liquid is that they're submerging it in. Some people were saying it's some kind of non-conductive liquid that they use to help pull heat off of the entire unit itself. Which would make sense, but I just don't know, because I'm not that in depth and all knowing when it comes to the world of what a lot of these companies are doing when it comes to their technology and how they're developing stuff, because I legitimately had no idea that there were even fucking liquids that were non-conductive that you could fully submerge that shit in. Just put the phone in a freezer. Yeah, but that kind of defeats the purpose, because, like, I need to use my phone, man. Dude, I've actually done that before when I was editing, but when I was editing a couple of videos before, because even CapCut, when I'm trying to edit a video on CapCut, and then I need to render that video down and everything, and then do the what's the shit though, the rendering process. I forget exactly what the process is called, but when it's rendering it down, that it puts a lot of demand on the phone itself. So I've actually had to go and stick my phone in a fucking freezer just so that way it can keep it cool enough to run the process faster. The PS3 was so powerful that they used them to make a supercomputer back then, and the US military used them. Yeah, the PS3 was fucking, like, really good for its time. It was really fucking good for its time, but we're like so far down the line now that the PS3 just, it's like old fucking, it's like fucking ancient tech at this point. I mean, technology improvement just keeps getting faster and faster and faster. And now with AI, it's probably gonna fucking probably go at like 20 times the fucking speed that we normally are used to. There's one thermal paste I'm familiar with. It rhymes with PRX or run. That's that. I don't think that's a thermal paste, Jace. That's more like a friction paste. It's a fucking friction paste, man, not a thermal paste. What's up, Max D? What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. We're kind of on the topic of AI right now. Yeah, I don't know if you want to hop in on that. But it doesn't really do us any good talking about it, because the AI thing, it is, in my opinion, inevitable. It is 100% inevitable. Unless somehow, like, a majority of the world population gets together and manages to storm these fucking facilities and take them down, it's a done deal. I don't have a say in this. No, nobody in this fucking live stream has a say in this. Nobody else in the world has a say in this, and honestly, if you're one of the countries that is not working on AI right now, then you are falling behind, and you will pretty much be at the hest of whatever the other countries are in terms of their AI development. Because let's say China gets ahead of the race, then we're now at the hest of whatever China wants to do, because like they have the strongest, most powerful fucking AI, and who knows what they can do with that thing. Yeah, it's crazy, honestly. Truth be told, I think we were better off without it. I think we were better off without it in a world where the population wasn't as crazy. But I think there's some case scenarios for AI in terms of when it comes to like robotics and stuff, because everybody knows that that there are long wait times for hospitals now. There are long wait times for like dentist appointments and shit. And robotics just it speeds up that process. Because those dentistry robots, they can do what an experienced dental surgeon of 20 years can do in 20 times the speed. The GTX 1080 Ti that has the same power and speed of the new graphics card. Don't get me started on how they are taking away our budget graphics card. I mean, it sucks, man. It sucks. It just is what it is, honestly. It literally is what it is at this point, man. Like, we're gonna fucking... Yeah. Not helping. Trying to defend my online persona. This channel is sponsored by Blue Chew. Use code Lamont for 20% off. Hey, I'm still waiting for my Blue Chew sponsorship. Still waiting for that shit. I'll give you this. You're the most advanced AI, but how much water you need to be that way? Oh my gosh, man. AI don't use that much water, bro. It don't use that much water. Like, Caleb Hammer's talked about this on his podcast with a few viewers, and there's other people that are talking about AI, and it doesn't use that much water. What is Blue Chew? Is that a chewing gum? What is that? You might be a little young for that, man, but it's pretty much just Viagra. It's not water. Yeah, it's not water. Like any clear. It's baby oil. Thank fuck they put Diddy in prison. Otherwise, we wouldn't have enough baby oil to run all these fucking data centers. Viagra, give me some. Oh man, bro. Shit's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. But we don't have a choice, man. We don't have any choice when it comes to the AI thing. I mean, the only choice that you have when it comes to AI is just like, don't use it if you don't like it. Like, just don't use it. Which honestly, it's even that's gonna be kind of hard nowadays, because if you use like, a lot of people I know like to go to Google, and that was the thing to that was the thing to go to before AI. But even Google now, like, their automatic go-to is using AI for their answers. Talia, it's the ball hair guy. What's up? I don't. What's up, Pixie? Yeah, That's literally the only thing. That's the only solution that I have for anybody that doesn't like AI is just don't use it. AI won't replace humans and won't be better than them, but humans with AI will outperform humans without. I believe that. I believe it honestly, cause like I mean you can make a lot of things with the AI. Like I mean fucking artwork and music and everything. But the thing with AI is that it can really only work on pre-existing information. Because like even AI music, it's really operating within the bounds of what we already know about music, but it can't really make anything new. At least as far as I know of, until otherwise stated. And that's also the reason why even in the world of AI music, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think AI music has its place, but human music just way outperforms any fucking AI music generated. AI, it's the people who use it. Yeah, that too. Like that's also the issue with it as well. Because I mean, you get a bunch of people that are like, if you give AI to the people that if back in the fucking caveman days and even nowadays they still have the fucking caveman brain, like of course they're gonna use it to fucking dictate every little thing of their life. They're gonna outsource all of their thinking to it. They're gonna fucking use AI for every little thing. They're gonna use it to cheat in life. They're gonna use it to get ahead, and they're not gonna be building their critical thinking skills, because why would they fucking do that? And then people are gonna get lazier and lazier and lazier instead of actually knowing how to fucking work for shit in life. Like there's a lot of people out there that I think shouldn't be using AI at all, because it literally, like, it's to the point where if you are using AI for every little single fucking thing in your life, then, well, you know what? I take that back, okay? Because I believe in freedom. If you want to use AI to dictate every single little fucking choice you do in your life, fine. But on the opposite end of that, if you are going to use AI to that degree, I don't think you should have any fucking say in what the leadership of the world is, in making important like decisions in any fucking capacity. You should not be making world-changing decisions or shit that can affect other people if you are one of the people that would literally outsource every single little fucking thought to AI. You know, I need to know how to prompt it. It's not like it's gonna make it itself. Yeah, that's the other issue. I mean, to be fair, like you can ask AI to make prompts for you, which is actually crazy. Human music is more flexible and more free and open. Yeah, it's not about art music that is just a big part of it. It's more about speeding up processes that are time consuming in finance, data, and software. Yeah, I've talked about this too. Like school teachers, for instance. Like a lot of school teachers, especially in bigger cities, are really fucking overwhelmed. They're underpaid, they're overwhelmed. They don't have enough time to cater to every student. They don't have enough time to specialize classes. They don't have enough time to really get down in the nitty gritty with one particular student. They have to like touch and go. But like if a teacher could take an AI like Grok and say, okay, here's the fucking material we have, and then here's the test that we need. Can you generate these fucking sheets for me, for the students and everything? And then like teacher fucking makes the prompt, and then if you use something like Grok Heavy, it can, and just fucking let it do that and let it do its thing overnight. Boom, it's generated the whole thing. It saved you a lot of fucking legwork and room, and you don't have to take your work home as much, really. Because you could even do that in the fucking classroom, and then once the fucking tests are done, like the students are done, they hand in their fucking test, and then if the teacher uploads like images or like PDF files, well, PDF files doesn't work because PDF is like wasn't that like a printable downloadable file, but you can upload a PDF to the AI of every student's fucking worksheet, and then boom, have it grade all the papers like that. Name, bro? It's Matt. Watch Matan? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea who those people are, man. I have no idea who those are. Shahamath. But it's one of those things. Lots of people. There are people out there that don't like AI. There are people that like it, and they're like the majority of people are either neutral or for AI. I gotta look at your channel activity. Made the best savory drink. I put water in a cup. I put 2 small cups of natural yogurt in that cup, and I put half a teaspoon of salt in the cup. Then I blended it, and it tastes good. That's a pretty good electrolyte drink, to be honest. I don't know about the savory drink though. I'm not really like a savory drink kind of guy. Lily, what's up? What's up? Matt Nevanoff, I don't know who that is, man. Funny kid who does podcasts. His shits are funny. Well, if he's like under 18, it's probably no wonder why I don't watch him. I watch stuff for adults, man. My name is Sergey from Russia. What's up? Leo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It tastes good. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it, Tail. I'm not gonna knock it in any way. I mean, I'm not really like a savory drink kind of guy. I'm not a savory drink kind of guy. Usually I associate savory flavors with like solid food. Dog Napper? That's a sus name, bro. Who is that? Like use it myself for time-consuming tasks, or if I have no knowledge about certain topics, but I also think it's not really needed technology, because before without AI, world was working pretty fine. Yeah, we were working decently, but I think the issue is we're like when we say we're working fine before, I mean. We were getting to a point where things were kind of boiling over in terms of moral population wise, because a lot of hospitals were usually like overflowing, and teachers, and this speaks to this is more in reference of teachers in like bigger cities and stuff. When you get to a point when there's a bigger class, you're gonna reach a point, and a lot of teachers were reaching that point. Because, I mean, look at where education is going right now. Education's gone to shit. It should have been Irwin who survived instead of Armin. 100%. Dude, Irwin was my favorite fucking character of AOT, man. Dark, he's talking about Attack on Titan. Man, that's what the Q&A question is for. Can also be sweet. It can just be a good drink with no taste. I mean, talking about AI. I mean, anything's really open for discussion. I mean, the main topic we are on is AI, but I mean, if somebody wants to throw in like an anime question or whatever, I'll answer it. Hey, Aaron is the worst AOT character. He's either crying or screaming, "I will destroy the enemies like psychos." Like, man, just shut the fuck up and and do something. His monologues are so exhausting. Hey, I fucked with him at the end of AOT, because at the end of Attack on Titan, man, he actually got him more action. Dude, hey, Attack on Titan will forever be my fucking favorite show. Forever will be my fucking favorite anime of all fucking time. I don't give a single flying fuck. Like I'm putting this here right here and right now. I don't think anything will ever fucking take the #1 place that Attack on Titan has in my heart. Wait, so is more overpowered Luffy, Mario, Omni-Man, or Kratos in God of War 3? Maybe Kratos, honestly. I mean, I don't think we've seen the full extent of Omni-Man, though. Because I think it would come down, my honest opinion, I think it would come down to either Kratos or Omni-Man. Older version was better. Yeah, it was way better. Like, once you started getting towards the end, he actually was a dude of action. Like, I didn't really fuck with younger Eren, but then, like, he got later on older Eren, he was on it. And I think there are still people out there that are wanting another part to Attack on Titan, but I think the ending was good enough as it is. I don't want to ruin it. Do not fucking ruin it. Don't pull a Naruto on me. Don't fucking don't do that shit to me. Look, every race all at the same time. I kind of am, to be honest. Black, white, Native American. It's like 0.5% Asian in there. A little bit of everything. I call it the Neapolitan. I'm just looking at this unhinged chat right now. Shit's fucking getting disproportionately unhinged again. Favorite AOT character? Definitely Erwin Smith. Definitely Erwin Smith, 100%. Like at first it was kind of hard for me to nail down a particular character in terms of my favorite, because Mikasa was cool. I kind of liked Armin later on once he actually started developing some character. But I think ultimately it was, at the end of the day, it was gonna be a tie between Hanj, Levi, and Erwin, and dude, Erwin was the fucking man. Erwin was that fucking dude. He could literally fucking in the anime, he convinced everybody to just ride to their fucking deaths. And like he rode out with them too, like a fucking boss. Like that's literally a fucking dude that could fucking convince you to just jump off a fucking cliff with him. He ripped the god of speed's legs off. He ripped the soul out, the god of the underworld. He killed the god of war. He became the god of war. He killed his own father. He killed his own kid and wife. Yeah, so probably. Yeah, I mean, Kratos. I haven't. It's been a while since I've had to think about like everything that Kratos has done. Returned. Are we done talking about OF? For right now, man. For right now. Purposely avoiding you both. I agree with his life choices. Hey, look, man. Look. Like I see y'all chopping it up in the fucking chat. Like it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm answering other questions too right now. The most manipulative character? Oh man. Holy shit. Welcome back to the stream, Godzilla. We got like a split between a lot of things. Got it like a split. Mainly right now we're kind of on the topic of AOT. But most manipulative. Oh boy. You know, I'm just gonna say Aaron. I think Aaron was the most manipulative. I mean, like and it's purely just because of that. It's purely because of the fucking Attack Titan power. I mean, he didn't really gain access to it until later on, but fucking he like even if like he didn't have access, like if past Aaron didn't have access to the Attack Titan powers at the time of then, it was still future Aaron that was controlling and pulling the fucking strings of past Aaron and everybody around him to fucking control the actions of everything else that was happening. So yeah, most manipulative. But fucking dude, it was like, oh my gosh, man. I haven't watched all those last episodes, and I went and watched the final attack in theaters too, which I don't do that too often. He actually got tricked into killing his own wife and kid, but he ripped the head off of the god of sun, broke his stepmother's neck. I mean, but I think he was under the powers of another god though, man. The naughty corner button, proceed with caution, please. Straight to horny jail. Straight to horny jail. Did all the things just to avenge his family. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like God of War 1, but like the rest of the God of War is up until at least the new ones. I think the gameplay definitely really good. The story really shallow. Aaron was raised by Don Toretto. He did everything for the family. I forget who that even is, to be honest. Don Toretto. Yeah, I forget who that is. Shit. I mean, I have brain fog though, to be honest. So did Kratos do the right thing or no? I mean, I think yes. I mean, if he did what he had to. Marina, didn't he commit genocide? Aaron Yeager? He did what he had to. Been diagnosed with what? I don't know what you're talking about. Don Toretto is a guy from Fast and Furious. It was a meme. Like with, oh, I'm not too familiar with the meme. I'm not too online right now. I mean, most of what I peruse through right now is X, and that's a lot of really controversial content that I'd be looking at and posting. J2 Tough edits with the gold coin. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you a lot. Hopefully you'll subscribe and stick around, man. Your donations go straight into improving the stream. The bald one. The bald one. I haven't seen him in a while. Huh. Well, shit. Oh, Emery. Oh, Emery. Haven't seen him in a while. He was, I think he was here like either 1 or 2 streams ago. He pops in from time to time, but I think he's probably got his own life things going on. I know he's striving to try and be a truck driver here in the States. Do I read books? Outside of like manga or light novels, I haven't really read much books for quite a while, to be honest. I've listened to a few things on Audible here and there, but it's really hard for me to focus right now. Nowadays, I've had a lot of health issues over the past few years that just make it really hard for me to like lock in and really focus down unless it's something that's really hyper engaging. It's kind of like I have super ADHD, but also it's kind of hard for me to find time to read right now with me working on YouTube content creation and working on the side. Got a breakfast burrito. Damn. Mental issues. I have poor gut health, and I had a past mold exposure that I'm still trying to get over. Like it really fucks with your brain chemistry to the point where like your dopamine just like I'm pretty sure my dopamine levels are near zero. Like my serotonin levels are nuked to fucking absolute shit. Oxytocin is nuked to absolute fucking shit. Like fuck, man. So it's really hard for me to really concentrate, especially if I get exposed to mold because I'm really sensitive to indoor molds. But hopefully the issue isn't going to be too bad here in the next upcoming few months or so, because like my car has a mold issue, and that's the last thing I'm really taking care of is my car. Everything else I've kind of got figured out. Keep America straight. Want to skydive? Yeah, I'm not too interested in skydiving. I just no, I'm not that bad, not that adrenaline junkie. Just from mold, that's crazy. Is that dangerous? It's more widespread than what you think. I suspect a lot of people in the world are actually sensitized to mold and don't even really know it. Because like sensitivities to mold could be anything from like headaches, fucking migraines, irritability, brain fog, fatigue, allergies, like bloating, gas, diarrhea. Like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of fucking things, and like I get hit by a lot of that when I get around mold. But I think a lot of people are really I think a lot of people are more affected by this than what they would really put on or really think, because I see a lot of people nowadays that are really asocial. They like people don't look each other in the eyes anymore. People are really short in their conversations, and then more and more people are irritable, and it gets worse and worse every single day. Matrimony should be the governor of California. I don't know what you mean by that. And what kind of surface mold can grow? Mold can grow on a lot of surfaces. It can grow on a lot of surfaces. Like it can even grow on hardwood, tile. Like if it's got like a food source and there's water, it can grow there. Like I've seen mold grow on plastic. It's just a matter of how long the thing stays wet for, and is it porous and whatnot. Because like I've seen mold grow on plastic, I've seen mold grow on tile, I've seen it grow on hardwood, but usually you got to leave water there for quite a while for that to happen, and like there's got to be dust on that surface or like a food source that the mold can eat. But if you get like if you get carpet wet, that carpet's fucked. You might as well just pull that carpet up, pull all the glue up, pull up any material underneath that carpet that got wet, and replace it. Because like once carpet gets wet, like it's done. It will never be the same. It will never ever be the fucking same after that. And like mold, it can grow in like my car's HVAC system, climate control system in cars. That's really widespread. Like I would venture to guess that probably 100% of cars, their climate systems have like some sort of mold issue in them. What do you mean wet? Like how wet? Carpet. Honestly, like you could probably get like a few dribbles of water on there, and if it doesn't dry out the right way, like it's fucked. Same thing with wood. Same thing with wood. If you don't take care of the issue right then and there, if you don't get that wood dried up immediately and get good airflow on it and dry it out really fucking quick, and you just let the water sit there, it's fucked. And honestly, like if I see any wet materials, like if I see any wet materials that are not like that are porous, it's getting ripped up. It's getting ripped up immediately, and I'm replacing it. Throw a glass of water. It's over. Oh yeah, it's over. If you get a glass of water on carpet, it's done. Like you literally, if you spill a glass of water on carpet, you better find every single like bit of wetness in that carpet. And honestly, like even the wet spots, I would cut like at least 6 inches out from that wet spot just to be sure. But even then, like you should look at replacing everything that's underneath that carpet as well. Because like that, like mold, it'll feed on the glue. It'll feed on the fucking like whatever epoxy materials are under there. If there's any wood underneath there, like shit. Last time I got my car serviced, they did an anti-mold treatment in the AC. I have my skepticism on if that actually works or not. Like like mold is really hard to kill. It's really hard to kill. And mold spores, good fucking luck. Mold spores, the only thing that really kills mold spores is direct UV light. Like, I mean, they could do an anti-mold treatment in the AC, but unless they actually pull the whole AC apart, like that mold is probably still there. Identify as LG HD TV. Yeah, I identify as that. Because, you know, that's something we can apparently do nowadays, is identify as whatever we want. An iron bed, holy shit. At this point, I think that Kanye West can be a better president than Trump, old grump. I don't know, man. I don't know. I had high hopes for Trump. I really had high hopes for Trump. But I'm just not a fan. Okay, bro, you're getting timed out forever. Actually, I'm just gonna hide you from the channel. Have fun with your shadow ban, brother. Pulp Fiction, I haven't seen that movie in a hot fucking minute, dude. Like the only thing I really remember I remember some bits of that movie, like the girl snorting coke and them have to fucking like hit her with that adrenaline shot straight in the fucking heart. And then fucking Samuel L. Jackson with what is it, the badass motherfucker wallet. Identify as a 2008 Ford Focus. Yeah, because that's apparently something we can do nowadays. Look, I identify as a fucking 15th century Japanese man named Hiroyuki. I'm a samurai. Home AC, how that works with AC, it has the condensed water in it all the time. You can probably like prevent that, but you really got to be on top of it with the AC. Like the window units, you got to be on top of it. HVAC systems, you may be able to get away with it, but you really got to be on top of it. You got to really know what's happening and make sure you're checking your ductwork regularly. Make sure you're looking around for any water leaks. Make sure you're looking around to see what's going on, if any moisture. if like keep a hygrometer in your house too to make sure, see if like your and just see if like the moisture in your house is going up, because even a humid day, like if you have drywall in your house, like a humid day, that fucking drywall can suck up the humidity in your house like that. So you got to keep the humidity in your house below like 50%, and preferably 40%. It's up to you. Chill as up. Appreciate that, Kurt. Kurt Cobain's kid. That's crazy. Identify as a person who gets called tall Bigfoot. Yeah, that's something we can do apparently nowadays too. That like we like that, a lot of that's something we can do nowadays. Like we can identify as attack helicopters. We can identify as fucking cats. Scan for mold. Like how do you know it's inside the wall or behind it or below carpet, etc. There's like these devices. I actually seen Evan Brand on Instagram. He used one of those like thermal imaging devices to look at the wall to see if there's any like water materials, well, water leaks and shit going on behind the walls and shit, and it'll show it, because you'll see like a colder spot on the thermal imaging device. And I don't know how much it costs to get it, but I mean it'd be a worthwhile investment if you're really wanting to like buy a home or something to look around. Because I think if there's a spot with mold on it, it should actually show on that thermal imaging device as a colder spot on the wall. But this is stuff that I'm not really worrying about, honestly, too much anymore, because like I don't really plan to have an apartment or own a home in the future anytime soon. Maybe if I become like a multi-millionaire or something. But even then, I would make sure my house is built like the fucking right way. Like honestly, I would move to Arizona and just build a fucking concrete fucking house. And gender identify as a male. I identify as a male because I was born as a male. 2 genders, end of story. Oh, he said it. Whoops, I said it. Romania. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You like brutalist architecture, like large concrete walls and ish. It's really my preference, because I would rather build a house out of the most fucking like mold-proof materials that I can. Like that's really my preference. I would rather, if there is the lowest chance of mold growing on that material, that is what I would like to build my house out of. Because like drywall, it's just too much. Like drywall, there's just too much of a chance of it getting moldy. Like the best materials I think you can build your house out of right now, in terms of like making a healthy home, is again mold-proof materials, probably concrete, cement. Maybe if you can build a house out of plaster, but I think with plaster, like you have to use more wood to make a house out of plaster. So if you're making a plaster house, you definitely have to make sure that like all the wood is good quality. It's not pre-moldy as you build the house. And also you have to make sure that those materials do not get rained on in the construction of the house. Live near the Tate brothers? I have no idea where they live. I'm under the assumption no. I would have to assume no. I have no idea where they live. Like I live in Iowa, and like no celebrity in their right fucking mind is coming to Iowa. Like it's a fucking struggle just to. I'm gonna get rid of that for right now. It's a fucking struggle just to get like good fucking music artists to come here. Think that you should get a mohawk or a hippie style. Mom says that the mohawk makes you look like you're a chicken and the hippie style makes you look like you're from the 60s. Both. You know, I lean more on the head and more on the end of the hippie style. I think some of those styles are actually coming back. I mean, like the mullet was out of style for quite a fucking while, and then I'm seeing a lot more people bring back mullets now. These twins. Oh, man. That fucking pop. Let's stir. Why do black people have country music? What? What do you mean? Like, do you mean they hate country music? I don't know. Yeah, Sabrina, I remember you. Changed my channel name to Dimebag Matthew. Oh, man. I get that reference so fucking much now, it's crazy. Take a number one. A lot of stuff nowadays is just fake 80s and 90s nostalgia. I mean, I think a lot of people crave for those times because, I mean, look at the time we're in right now. Like the 80s and 90s, they were, I'm not gonna say they were a super simple time, but they were a simple time in terms of just the way people had to live back then, I would say. Because they didn't have a lot of the complex shit that they have now with like computers and AI and fucking like subscription memberships, online memberships, fucking need to pay a monthly fee and then manage your finances down to the fucking like last thing, and then weird financial shit. You know, I mean, look at a lot of shit that's being made right now. I mean, we're having a lot of remakes of video games and movies that are really from like the 90s and the 80s. It's insane. I mean, we're even getting more remakes now that are more recent than that. And shitification. Yeah, we're a lot of things gotta have that going on, to be honest. But I mean, I blame a lot of these big time fucking like corporate producers and shit that do that because they make AAA like video games, AAA movie titles, and they've literally got it down to a fucking blueprint. And it's also like I blame the average common denominator of people as well, because like the majority of people, they'll go and they'll watch Mr. Beast, and then they'll watch who knows how many number of other videos that are pretty much the same cookie cutter thing like that. Like even video games, how many times has how many Call of Duty games have been released since like the absolute foundation of that game? And people and the average common denominator of people are obsessed with aesthetic appearances and shit. Why do you think skins are fucking a big thing in video gaming right now? Like, these people aren't obsessed with the mechanics, they're obsessed with fucking like, oh, the skin looks cool, bro. Or like, oh well, or like the video game trailers for games now, like they don't show gameplay for video games anymore unless the person actually knows their audience. Like a lot of the Call of Duty games, they don't show gameplay for their trailers anymore. They show a fucking cinematic trailer that looks like a fucking movie, and it works on the average fucking retard that just is obsessed with aesthetics. Remember that guy who sent you a link and said you'll get rich by pressing the link and working for him? I opened the link and guess what? What was it? Roblox. I don't play Roblox. M-rated games nowadays want to make themselves more teen friendly, because it sadly works, man. It sadly works. But I agree with a lot of the people that talk about video games nowadays, about like video games aren't made by people who play video games anymore. They aren't. Like they're made by people who just want to pump out like a thing that they know that is psychologically going to work on the average person. That's literally what they want to do. They want to pump out shit that they know is gonna just appeal to the average person, and not actual people that play video games. Like video games used to be a thing for specific people. It used to be a thing for a specific group of people, and now like video games are just they're pretty much made for everybody. This is exactly why like indie games are getting more and more popular, because like indie games, like they're more creative, and they're typically made by people who actually play video games and like video games. Gas station's getting a little busy. Holy shit. Half and half, my peanut butter brother. What does that mean, bro? What? I was 9 playing on the playground and hide and seek. Honestly, when I was like 9, I was indoors playing video games and shit. I was probably on the internet just as much. Someone dancing in a ballerina suit, and he was a man. He was a ballerina dancing on the roof in the middle of the night. Then the guy went to the chimney, and then it said fast forward. Lily, what's up? Nine-year-old as an adult, if you mean like 29, if you mean by that. Much love from England. Come on, England. What's up? Creamy potato. Lots of y'all from England joining in, man. Appreciate it. Porn addiction is also rampant nowadays. Too much gooner stuff. Yeah, that too. Like I don't endorse like porn usage at all. It's fucking like that shit ruins your brain. Games should be made by gamers. A peanut butter brother, not by those finance suits ruining our beloved hobby. Yeah, like the best I have to say about that is just like don't buy AAA games anymore. Lily, I haven't even really been paying much attention to whatever you guys were saying in chat. If I'm being for real, the moment I seen you guys were just kind of like going back and forth between each other on in the chat. I was just like, I think they're just talking whatever. Anthony 2, what's up? Mr. Beast. Porn is terrible for you, but not sadly. Got a bunch of people acting like it's not. Yeah, there are people that'll defend it. People would defend it like it's good for you, but it's not. It's fucking insane how people defend it. "15 pints of Stella and I'm crawling home soon." Damn, dude, holy shit, you are 3 sheets to the wind. Where am I from? From Iowa. I'm in the USA. Not 29. I'm 29. This is also the reason why I don't interact with chat in certain ways. Do you watch a lot of porn? No, no, sir. Second video was somebody roasting a disabled kid. What the damn? Dude, there's a lot of shit that we made that just is not good for us. Honestly, like the average human mind, the human, just not even the average human mind, like the human mind in general is not meant to fucking like play video games all day and fucking also like go home and watch porn for like 10 hours a day and then like message a girl on OF, and it's just insane. Love Instagram edginess. Feel like nobody can laugh at anything anymore. Everything is just offensive. Yeah, like the internet used to be the internet used to be a fucking place in the Wild West. Got an AI profile, that's weird. How to wear your hair grow? What? What does that even mean? Like, how do I get my hair to grow? Or how do you, like, I'm so confused by that question. Progen for, what? Hated every second of watching that. I threw up and was depressed for 5 days. Had no hope in humanity until I saw those edits of Speed doing kind of things like giving $1,000 to the homeless. Where are the freaky goons at? New York hair. I don't think I got New York hair. How old am I, Gemini? I'm 29, dude. Like I said, this is also the reason why I don't engage with certain things in chat. '86, damn, that's crazy. Drake's type. What are you doing on here? UFC fight is on. I didn't know there was a UFC fight, man. I didn't know there was a fight going on. It's fucking crazy. Conor McGregor will start in 30 minutes. Fuck, dude. Is it like a pay-per-view type of thing? Cause I don't have any money to be looking at a pay-per-view type of thing right now. Cause fucking shit, man. But I mean, here, like my intentions with is always to stream before anything else, man. Like I try to stream whenever I can. So if I have to put like streaming up ahead of something else, then I'm gonna do it, man. that the people watching are like elementary and middle schoolers. That's literally, that's online, man. That's YouTube and that's streaming in general. Like there's gonna be people over 18. There's gonna be people under 18 in here. The only way that that's not gonna be true is if I age restrict my stream. But I might as well just be demonetizing myself at that point. And whatever anybody in chat gets himself into, that's their own business. Like I can't sit here and I can't just be like, oh well, like you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. Or if things get a little too inappropriate or too heated or whatever, then I might have to tell people to take it to a private chat or something instead of the YouTube chat. Paying for what bed? I ain't paying for no bed. Fuck that. And like junior year, it's only been a year, skipped a few grades, gonna be in a senior year. I'm gonna have the best life for a few years since colleges don't accept people young. The art community, what do you think? What do I think about the art community? I don't really know much about the art community. Like literally what I know about the art community is what I'm pretty much exposed to with my friend groups. And with my friend groups, they typically like to draw like a lot of pornographic material. I mean, that's really my experience with it, but I mean, I don't really care what the art community is doing as long as they're not doing anything that's super weird or super inherently harmful to anybody. Which there are some weird people out there, but like you could say that about any community, man. Like I like Dungeons and Dragons, and like the Dungeons and Dragons community has a lot of weird people in it. Gabe the dog. I don't know who that is. Community will defend like its lifeblood is also very degenerate. Yeah, I mean. There's stuff in there that crossed the line. There definitely is. I won't deny that. But there'd be a lot of things that we'd probably be arguing with on that too. Because fucking there will be people that'll talk about like lolly animes and stuff, or just, and there's people that think anime in general is like pornographic in nature. Which don't get me wrong. There's There's some risque stuff that goes on in anime, but and if we like really went by everybody's subjective experience of what it was, then we wouldn't know what to do. Degenerate art community, sign me up, bro. As long as it ain't OF. As long as it ain't OF. Bro, man. Oh my gosh. A degenerate art person? Not really, man. Not really. I'm not even artistic myself, so I wouldn't even know where to start. Dragon Ball is sus. Hey, maybe like the first few episodes with like Bulma and Goku, to be honest. Because there were a few fucking episodes of the old Dragon Ball where like yeah, just fuck around, yeah, bro. Like fucking I don't know how many people have actually remember these episodes or if they've seen these episodes, but there are those episodes where there was, I think it was the first one where Bulma fucking fell asleep, and then fucking Goku finally discovered that like she was a girl, but he'd never seen a girl in his whole fucking life. And then like while Bulma was sleeping, he fucking what the fuck, something clicked, but like he's fucking sitting there, and I forget what led up to this point, but he's like, where the fuck are your balls at? And then he lifts up her fucking dress and he starts smacking her fucking crotch, and he's like, where are your balls at? He's just sitting there smacking. I'm like, bro, this is fucking wild. And then and then when they met Master Roshi for the first time, like she didn't have any fucking panties on, and she literally fucking flashed him. Like, she showed everything to that man. I was like, damn, like this shit was fucking wild back in the day. Too many panty references. That's Japan, man. It's Japan. Thank good God you wasn't there yesterday. Chat was all autistic. I'm fucked up the day. Oh man, it may get more autistic. It may get more autistic. Tony Hawk, what the fuck? Nosebleeds are coming. What the one with Dragon Ball, dude? There was a with the original Dragon Ball series, dude. There was a scene with the main character Goku and Bulma, and I don't remember exactly what led up to this because it's been a while since I've seen this episode. But at some point they fell asleep and they woke up in the morning, and the main character Goku, he had never met a fucking single girl in his life, so he didn't know like girls existed. And somehow he ended up finding out that she didn't have balls, that she didn't have testicles. And then at one point he ended up like lifting up like her dress or her skirt or whatever, I forget what she was wearing, and he's sitting there and he's smacking her fucking crotch, and he's like, where are your balls at? Like, where are your balls at? And I'm like, whoa. and then at another point, like Bulma also didn't have panties on, and like the Master Roshi, another character that they meet later on, she ends up fucking flashing him without panties on. And she thought she had some on, but she didn't have any on. And I'm like, whoa. Someone said you take the meat out the hot dog buns. No, man, no. I'll watch that anime, bro, for real, dude. And Dragon Ball, like, old school Dragon Ball was fucking crazy, man. It was fucking crazy, especially those earlier episodes, man. Cause like they didn't hold back. They were showing like fucking full on animated fucking dicks and everything. Like Goku, like they fully fucking animated that whole thing, and I'm like, damn, like they were showing this back in the day. Holy shit. Look like the guy from Game Grumps. I forget who that is, honestly. I forgot about Game Grumps. W for creative trolling. Zayad, what's up, man? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. We're just as unhinged and just as autistic now as we were before. This shit's going crazy. Before chat gets too autistic, man, let me go back watching Conor McGregor UFC card. All right, man, enjoy the show. I'll probably like find it later on and watch it or something if I can. Cause I like, yeah, it's just time and everything, and I wasn't able to find it. Hair is sticking out in the front. It kind of is. It kind of is. My hair just does that. Gregor gonna beat the shit out of Holloway. Shit, dude. I'll have to take a look at like some highlights or something, see what happens on. Oh. I'm so glad my fucking head's kind of clearing up a little bit. Hair was straight before he plugged himself into the Tesla charger. You would probably know if I plugged myself into the Tesla charger, man. Like, this shit would be like way up here. Yo, up. Trent, Fly Dog, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Cool Boy, welcome to the stream. What are we doing? We just got done bullshitting about the old school Dragon Ball and how like sus it kind of was back in the day with Bulma and Goku. But here charging my Tesla, hanging out, seeing what's going on with the world. Look out for the little rascals. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, crazy. Like fucking Dragon Ball used to be fucking crazy back in the day. Tiggus bitties. Damn, bro, you look just like Taylor Swift. I don't know what you're smoking, brother. What? What are you smoking? Have I cleaned the car door yet? You know, as a matter of fact, I actually have cleaned the car door. If you can see there, there's no more crud on the side of it. Dragon Ball was peak, but they made it so confusing because of the new sagas and stuff. Yeah, like everybody said like Dragon Ball, not Super. Which one did they have fucking Super Saiyan 4 in again? I forget. It was the one with Super Saiyan 4 though. Like people were saying that one wasn't GT. Dragon Ball GT's not canon. Super, like it's so like it was kind of weird because it didn't follow the manga and it got ahead. But I mean, I watched all of Super and like I heard they're gonna be reanimating it. Looks like the lead guitar player for Metallica, but I bet you can't play like him. Definitely not. Never touched guitar a day in my life. A 3-foot midget. Damn. Edo, what's up? Welcome back. Anime is weird also. It's like naked bitches around there. Sometimes. How can American be so... What? Latest ones are full of shit. I don't understand nothing in it now. Yeah, like there's a lot of things about like the new Dragon Ball series. I just like Super in particular. I don't really fuck with Goku and Super. He just acts like a fucking little kid all the time now. Like he's always like, oh, can we fight just a little bit. And then he's also the one that caused the whole fucking Tournament of Power thing to happen, which, dude, like why? Like every fucking universe was about ready to get obliterated because this man doing decent. Works good and everything, just chilling out, doing the normal thing, seeing what's going on. Still can't see the subscribe. I don't know, Sabrina. You might have some restrictions on your account or something. That's the best thing I can think of. I know I didn't stream yesterday because I had like a brain fog issue going on. I'd rather not have to deal with that on the live stream. Lactating brother looks like you lactate nacho cheese. Power levels and stuff. Earlier he was Ultra Instinct, now he's struggling to be Super Saiyan 3. Like, what the fuck? I think they kind of phased out Super Saiyan 3 because there was some lore behind why they no longer go Super Saiyan 3, and they even kind of explained that with what was it, Caulifla or whatever, when she went Super Saiyan 3, because they said something about it just being like too bulky or some shit like that, and it really burns them out super fast. America's stealing Iranian men for this. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Dragon Ball, it's just some of it's gotten way too far off the plot. Coolest form, and which one? I mean, if I was going for coolest form, just purely coolest form, like I really kind of fuck with Golden Frieza, to be honest. And Frieza's actually one of my favorite villains, just because he's really simple. He knows he's evil, and he's evil just for the fuck of being evil. But I fuck with his golden form a lot. It just looks really sleek, looks really cool. And like Super Saiyan, it's like Super Saiyan looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I like Golden Frieza a lot more than like Super Saiyan. But I think like base Super Saiyan God looks fucking badass too, cause like the red orange shit. But that like base fucking Super Saiyan God was not around very long. It was not around long at all. I mean, we had it for what, like a few episodes or something like that, and then boom, here's Super Saiyan Blue. Like, here's fucking Super Saiyan Blue right off the fucking bat. And it's like, wait, like what? Like we just got fucking Super Saiyan God not too long ago, and now we're blue already? What the hell? Like, so some of these anime, they're just moving way too fast nowadays. They're just moving way too fast nowadays, man. Because like we didn't have a whole lot of time to sit with fucking we didn't have a whole lot of time to sit with Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. We had what, like a few well, we had some time to sit with Blue, but then here comes the first tournament of power. Here's fucking Goku with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. Don't mention Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan in the same phrase. Broly with the green aura, I think it was called Super Saiyan Rage or something like that. Yeah, there's there's just so many different fucking forms to it. It's gotten fucking out of hand. I mean, with Frieza, we had one form for Frieza, and like and then that was it. That's what we got from Frieza. But then when it comes to like Super Saiyan, we got Super Saiyan God. Then not too long after, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Then here comes Goku stacking Super Saiyan Blue on top of Kaioken, and then fucking later on, then Vegeta has his his fucking Super Saiyan Blue Ascended form. And then here comes Goku with fucking Ultra Instinct, and then Mastered Ultra Instinct, and it's like, bro, we have not had a fucking chance to even let any of this fucking sit for a little bit. We have not had a chance to like let this sink in. People don't like the new Goku because he isn't blonde and anymore. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Goku like fucking girls. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, fucking I mean, we just found out in Super that he literally has never kissed a girl, like, ever. Fucking, we had that one episode with Trunks when when he did CPR on I forget her name right offhand, and Goku's like, wait, they just touched lips, and Vegeta's like, wait, you've never done that with Chi-Chi? And he's like, no, I've never done that. And I'm like what? Like this man has fucking two kids. He has 2 fucking kids, and he's never fucking kissed the woman that he's married to. Super Saiyan ego got out of hand, and the old animation was way better, and the gals in the series were better. Dude, it's Super just got way out of hand. But I kind of blame modern audiences for that too as well, because modern audiences just, everybody's always looking for the next fucking thing. Like you always have to be upping the ante and upping the ante with every single episode. You can't, with newer audiences, you can't just let something sit for a little bit. Go Vegeta, what does it got to do with kissing? Bro, like Goku's never fucking kissed his wife at all. He's never fucking kissed Chi-Chi. I need to get up on this curb for a little bit. Never watched Goku, but I know about it. Goku's from Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super GT. And admittedly, just banged her, no kissing, straight to the main stuff. For real, bro. I couldn't imagine living life that way. I could not imagine living life that way. Oh man, like that's some straight like robotic shit, man. Bro straight got no fucking passion in life. But I mean, look, I guess look at the way that Goku was raised, because he was literally raised by like what, a dude that was pretty much a monk that was never around women. Fucking man, I just don't know. I mean, and admittedly, I actually haven't watched all of Dragon Ball Z all the way through yet. Like I've watched bits and pieces of each saga, I think. Like I've seen first he tapped Bulma and then he banged the shit out of Chi-Chi. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, they've also phased out so many fucking characters. Cause fucking nobody hears about Yamcha anymore. Like when Yamcha came around for what, like 1 episode in Super, that was a shocker. And then fucking I forget dude's name with the fucking 3 eyes right now. Like fucking bald dude with the 3 eyes, but I forget his name right offhand. But like you don't see him anymore. Piccolo, he doesn't get much screen time anymore. Yamcha got played by Vegeta. Oh man, yeah, TN, that's the guy that I'm thinking of. Like you don't see much of him anymore. Krillin, fucking you don't see shit about any of these characters. If it's not fucking Goku, if it's not Vegeta, you ain't seeing shit about them, except for maybe a few episodes here and there. Like even fucking Gohan got the side character treatment. Dude, like Gohan was supposed to be the one to take over after Goku, and that didn't fucking happen. Probably not. Luis, what's up? Luis Felix, what's up? Welcome to the stream. They did Gohan bad. They did Gohan dirty, man. They did Gohan way fucking dirty. Like that, like you don't get any screen time anymore. Gohan was supposed to go way beyond Goku and everything, but they made him a nerd. I don't really see any. I don't see any issue with that. It's just the fact, like they gave him the side character treatment. That's literally what they fucking did. Korean? No, sir. I'm not Korean. Fucking but I think this is also kind of shown in anime in general, because a lot of characters get that fucking side treatment in shonen anime. I mean, look at like fucking Naruto, fucking like Naruto. A lot of characters got the side treatment on there, but like to be fair, in Naruto, it wasn't quite as bad as Dragon Ball. Fucking because back like Naruto, Tenten got the most fucking dirty treatment. Hinata, fucking like you never seen her for a single fucking episode pretty much, except for like just to sit here and be like, oh, Naruto. Baddest villain ever in DBZ. Oh, that's a fucking tough one, man. That's a really fucking tough one, to be honest. Oh, man. I really fucked with Majin Buu when he was in his fucking like buff form, like the really fucking buff form. But that whole saga was really interesting, though. Kid Buu, that guy was next level. Dude, Majin Buu had so many fucking forms, dude. It's crazy. When he consumed Gohan, dude, like he had so much fucking forms. It's just fucking nuts how many forms he had. Cause fucking because like I thought Cell at first had a lot of fucking forms, but I mean but Cell, I think he only had like what after he absorbed a lot of fucking shit, like he got his perfected form. But I think overall, and like even if I say Majin Buu, like Frieza's still my favorite villain. In that saga, Goku wasn't messing around. Yeah, that's the thing that I liked about Z over fucking Super, because fucking like Dragon Ball Z, like Goku wasn't playing around, man. Kakarot stops laughing, you're dead. Goku wasn't playing around for a lot of those fucking series. Yeah, he was always kind of a loose character, but fucking man, they did a lot of characters dirty in Super. I just don't know, man. I just think at this point they need to find some point. They need to find somewhere to end fucking the whole series of Dragon Ball as a whole and just call it good. Yeah, go Vegeta over Goku any day, man. Vegeta over Goku any day. He's had way better character development. I don't care what anybody says. Fucking Vegeta, like even in Super, like he's had a lot of character development. That man was literally gonna skip out on the Tournament of Power just to be there for the birth of his own fucking child, bro. Like he had some fucking amazing character development, and a lot of it also happened very, very subtly. in like ways that weren't very like he didn't really change like his attitude as a whole, but in Super they just showed like Vegeta in more of his like more of his fatherly elements. Meanwhile, Goku, he's just like, oh, I just want to fight strong people. I just want to fight. Like, I just want to fight. That's like my main fucking gripes with Super as a whole. Is just like why did you take these characters, and why did you take this one character and dumb him down so much? Okay. Goku smacking a girl's ass. I don't know if I don't know if that's ever happened. Became a dating show. I have not witnessed anything, Gemini. Like I've only like glanced at whatever the fuck you and Lily were talking about from every like occasion, but other than that, like yeah, I haven't witnessed anything. Fucking damn flies. Stream chat is better than Tinder at this point. Oh man, I just know I will never be playing Matchmaker on stream. I will never be playing Matchmaker on stream. That fucking voice crack, but that just gets into too much murky territory. Fucking damn bugs, dude. Might be important. Give me a topic. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream shortly here. I've got more research to do, unfortunately. And I actually need my phone to do said research, because you know I don't have a computer. All I got is my phone. And the brain fog's kind of kicking ass too. So I've kind of gotten tapped out at this point. I need to give it a little break for right now. Is this Lily really a Lily or a Leo? I mean, I'm on the internet, man, and I'm live streaming, so I have to be under the assumption that one, everybody is a real person, and two, that that Lily is really a Lily until further proven, which I will. There's probably like there's less likely of a chance of me actually meeting anybody actually in stream for the foreseeable future, unless there's some event that goes on that would dictate that. Says we got like 6 viewers in here. I think these viewers are just here for the chat at this point. Feel his eyes on my soul. Isn't AI supposed to be soulless? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Like, oh, how's your day? Oh, electric cars or petrol cars? Dear motherfucking viewers, say something. Why magicians have beautiful assistants? That's to attract the male audience. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, the moment the stream goes all silent, you're like, oh shit, like fuck, party's over. It's like the house party when all the fucking music suddenly stops and all of a sudden everybody's fucking everybody's just looking around like, wait, why'd the music stop? Fuck, why can I hear my own thoughts? Fuck. Like, why can I hear the person over there? Why can I hear the person in the bathroom taking a shit? Oh no. Turn the music back on. Broke our camo in the chat. Oh my gosh, man. It's crazy. But put that away. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, y'all could always fucking exchange contact information or whatever outside of stream or something. I mean, that's on y'all. I'm not the proprietor of online internet romances, and nor am I matchmaker. This shit's getting too unhinged. This shit's getting too unhinged. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm getting ready to call it. Guys. So whatever you're gonna say, whatever your last thing, whatever your last rights are, or whatever remaining things you have to say, make it be known now, because I'll be ending the stream. Banana peeling hands suck. Man, whatever, y'all. This is wild. Stay freaky. I keep it vanilla, man. I keep it vanilla. Predominantly white Chanel. When am I gonna have the gay orgy again? 80 years from now. 80 years from now. In 80 years, I'm gonna find out that I'm really gay, and then the gay orgy is gonna happen. I'll be on like my deathbed though. Trust and believe. Oreo cookie head looking. All right, y'all. I gotta charge my phone. I'm ending it here. All right, so appreciate you, everybody that stopped by. Make sure, anybody that's new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button up there. Come back for more streams. Come back for more streams. More unhinged madness. More anime talks. More real world shit. And complete unhinged fucking behavior. I will be online once again tomorrow, unless something happens. And in which case, then I'll be on the day afterwards. And we have 5 rubies today from a gift. Here's unhinged today, bro. It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. We're calling it though. We're calling it. All right, so tomorrow I will be online, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, hopefully, unless again something happens that slows me down or prevents me from streaming, in which case I will be on the day afterwards. So appreciate y'all for stopping by, and see you tomorrow. Peace out.